1565. Basilica de Santo Niño, Cebu City. In the beginning, it was built made of wood and nipa, but in 1739, the church completely structured built of stones, declared a minor basilica in 1965. Manila Cathedral, Manila, also known as the Minor Basilica and Metropolitan Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception, declared as cathedral in 1579 with most notably style of Neo-Romanesque architecture. Taal Basilica, Batangas, also known as Minor Basilica of Saint Martin of Tours with a style of neoclassic architecture. Taal Basilica is the largest church in the country and Asia, declared a minor basilica in 1954. 1602. Lubbock Church, Bohol, also known as San Pedro Apostol's Panay Church. At the beginning, the church was made of wooden structures, but after the burn down in 1638, it was replaced made of coral stone. Declared as National Historical Landmark by the National Historical Commission of the Philippines and a National Cultural Treasure by the National Museum of the Philippines. The earthquake in 2013 with a magnitude of 7.3 led to its collapse and destructions, but as of 2019, the church reconstruction was 65% complete. 1607. San Agustin Church, Manila. Originally made of bamboo and nipa leaves until a strong storm tore it down, the church reconstruction was made of stone. In 1993, the church became UNESCO World Heritage Site. 1660. Vitis Church, Pampanga. Kapampangans also named it as St. James the Apostol's Parish Church, moreover famously called the Sistine Chapel of the Philippines because of the Baroque-style architecture, which features an artisan large bell and four smaller ones. 1661. 1692. Panay Church, Capiz. Also called the Santa Monica Parish Church, it has a coral stone structure and also boasts the grotto of Our Lady of Lourdes, a statue of Santo Tomas de Villanova, and other interesting artifacts. This centuries-old church has the largest church bell in the country and all of Asia. (1731) Miagao Church, Iloilo. Also known as Santo Tomas de Villanova Parish Church, in a Baroque Romanesque structure, the church became an UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1993. (1773) Daraga Church, Albay. Also known as Nuestra Señora de la Porteria Parish Church, in a Corregeresque architecture. (1891) San Sebastian Church, Manila. Reputed as the only steel church in the Philippines, it is a fine example of Gothic revival architecture.